Okay, I decided I needed to do another video because the backyard has changed so much in the last week, seriously. The broom is still doing beautifully. The daisies there are getting ready to pop. Look at the size of this rose. I mean, it's that big. It's just huge. And then these silly red roses are just going wild. So all the ones that I was curious about as to what they are now all the same rose. Apparently that's really good rootstock, and that's what they put all the hybrids on. My purple and white petunias are doing really nicely. Everywhere I've got them. Aren't those pretty? They're so pretty. The azalea has finished, but my pansies up there, those are all volunteers that I dug up from the south side, but they're much happier with water and new dirt. And then look at the peonies. Just look at the peonies. They are enormous, and they all popped in like 2 days. So I'm going to see if I can get a picture of just how big they are. You see? That's my hand right next to them. They're bigger than my hand. And there's just a bunch of them. So they're so pretty. I mean, this is the first one that popped, and it's already going. This is not just glare. This is actually, they've turned lighter because of the sun, so it's kind of bleached out across there. But if I come down here, see, it's not glare. That's actually, they're bleaching out. So I decided I need more peonies, but oddly enough, while they're on sale, they're also all sold out. So, and those hostas are doing pretty good. There is a little fern back in that corner that needs to be moved because it's getting lost at the moment. Once the peonies finish, then it will get, but you know, it says it's supposed to be in shade and damp, and that's shade and damp, so I don't know why it's doing that. My poor sad hosta is struggling, but I did put snail stuff out for it. And over here, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little green thing in there. You see that little green thing sticking up there? See that little green thing, right? Let's see if I can put my finger on it. It's right there. That's actually a fern. So this hosta looks pretty sad. It seems to be turned in on itself. The heuchera, however, look at the size of that heuchera. Isn't that gorgeous? So that fern's doing really well. So since the fern over in that corner is the same type as this, I'm going to move that one over so it gets the same kind of light as this one. I might just put it right there, or perhaps there. But yeah, so the hostas have really taken off in the last little bit. This thing is about doubled in size in the last week. This is about doubled in size in the last week. These are the two new heucheras, bought at the same time, and they were the same size. This one is really happy, this one less so. Don't understand, not a clue. You can see all the holes in the leaves here, and again, I put out the snail bait, but I don't see any snails on the bush, so that's good, but I haven't gone down and gone through the leaves yet either. This one's about doubled in the last week. And then this is another petunia. It's a double petunia, like the other white ones were there. But, hey, my backyard has changed quite a bit in the last week. So, yeah, and California poppies are just doing really well. Now, what I will show you is a new thing that I did. This is my palette garden. So, take a palette, and I have, this is all basil and a couple of little lettuces down here. That's a lettuce, but the rest of this is basil. Now then that's supposed to be a spinach. I don't know, it says it was a spinach, but that's my palette garden. See, so it's only 4 inches deep I was gonna slant it against the fence, and that didn't work out because gravity sucks. But I just moved it up this way horizontal yesterday at 10 o'clock because it took like 3 minutes, but it took a friend and he came over and helped me. That was at 10 o'clock yesterday, and in that 24 hours, the basils come back. Those lettuces over there have straightened themselves out, and they look about 100 times better than they did 24 hours ago. These look fabulous and are almost edible at the moment. And that back row is also supposed to be some kind of spinach. So that's my new herb and vegetable garden. But now I have to figure out something to make it look less dire. So I'm thinking of painting it or doing something. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't have a clue as to what. But that's my new palette garden. Isn't that pretty?